Hi everyone, welcome to class. This is Yoga by Teresa. So today we're going to be exploring the Yoga Sutras. I know I've mentioned this book before. It's The Secret Power of Yoga by Nishala Joy Devi. So it's a book about the Yoga Sutras. And the Yoga Sutras are basically the spiritual guide that once we follow it, eventually leads to enlightenment. I definitely recommend this book. It's the female perspective on the Yoga Sutras. And this Yoga Sutra, today's, is Yoga Sutra 1.29. So from the first book. Knowledge of the inner self allows obstacles to disappear. So the way that I interpret this is, the more you know your true self, your inner core, the easier it's going to be to deal with the obstacles that come your way. Because once you truly understand yourself, what might have been perceived as a big problem becomes little and diminishes because you are prepared. You have the understanding, knowledge, and tools necessary to confront it. So this sutra for me is related to a couple chakras. So the first one is the root chakra. As you remember from our series, it's our root or our foundation. It grounds us and connects us. It's a connective energy. It's also associated with Ganesha, and Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. This sutra is also related to the solar plexus, the third chakra, that corresponds to willpower, forming one's own opinions and beliefs, personal identity, and decision making. So Ganesha, it's the elephant-headed Hindu god of new beginnings who removes obstacles and paves the way for us to move forward in life. The elephant head symbolizes wisdom, understanding, and discriminating intellect that one needs to create space for what you seek. And today we're going to be incorporating the Ganesha Mudra into our practice at several points. I'm going to show it to you, little demo. So you're going to take your left hand in front of your heart and open the palm outward. Let me move back so you can see me. And then you're going to take your right hand, right palm, facing towards your heart. So the palms are facing each other. And then we are going to create a little lock with our fingers. And I have long nails, so just make sure your nails aren't digging into your fingers. You're more using your fingertips. And then this is the mudra right in front of the heart, and then the elbows are pressing away from each other. So as you see, it's kind of like a little protective barrier in front of your heart. This is going to help us remove obstacles from our lives. And then the shoulders are relaxed, and we're opening the elbows out in opposite directions. So I'll show you how to do this again in a little bit. Let's find a comfortable seat on the mat. You are going to need 2 blocks. Strap if you have one. If not, I'll show you how to do some of the stretches without the strap. And if you like my video, please give me a like or a comment. I appreciate any feedback you have. Thank you for joining. See you on your seat. So once you arrive onto your seat, I'm going to sit on the edge of a blanket. You can cross at the ankles or bring your either foot to opposite hip crease, finding a comfortable seat. Now, the playlist is in the comments, or not in the comments, in the description, so go ahead and play that. And start to arrive into your comfortable seat. Soften the eyes. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Let's create that Ganesha Mudra, interlocking of the fingers, drawing the elbows away from each other, softening the gaze. Draw your lower belly in and up, tailbone points down. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more breath, long and smooth. seal the lips shut, and start to breathe in and out of the nose. We will begin to activate Ujjayi breathing. This is where you constrict the back of the throat and create a raspy, oceanic breath on your exhale. So let's begin. Breathing in. Ujjayi breath out the nose. Two more rounds. This is a victorious, warming breath. One more breath, energizing and relaxing at the same time. And then release your hands onto your knees. Bow the chin towards the chest. I believe in myself and my abilities. I overcome obstacles and stick to my resolutions. I trust my inner self. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, side bend to the right, opening up the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to right knee. Open your heart. Inhale, the arms back up. Exhale, hands to heart space. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, circle the arms back. Tent your fingertips. Lift your hips, opening the front body, opening the throat. Release back down. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, open front body, open throat. Exhale, round, hollow out the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time. This time, inhale, cactus arms open. Exhale, round, forearms connect. Inhale, open front body. Exhale, round. One more time. Come back through. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, roll the elbows back. Squeeze the elbows downward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Last one. Hands arrive at the heart. Thumbs press into sternum. Breathe in. Ujjayi breath out the nose. Plant the hands. Roll over your knees. Arriving on hands and knees for tabletop. If your knees need extra padding, feel free to use a blanket. Hands are slightly forward of the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Knees under hip points. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your heart, lift your hips. Exhale, round into a cat, chin to chest. Inhale, open the front body, look up. Exhale, round, arch, chin to chest. Let's take 3 more rounds. Feel free to add any extra movement here. Maybe hips towards heels in a child's pose, or adding a little circle action to the hips. Coming into a neutral spine, inhale the right arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the arm to the left, bend the left elbow. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, thread. Last one, reach the right arm up. Exhale, thread to the left, descend onto the right shoulder, right temple, left arm comes to your left hip, elbow points up, or option to circle the left hand back to the right hip crease, right side body. Even distribution of weight in the legs. 3 breaths. Softening the eyes. And plant the left hand under the left shoulder. Inhale the right arm up to the ceiling. Begin to circle the right wrist in one direction and then the other. Come back through table. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round into your cat. Neutral spine. Inhale the left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, thread to the right, bend right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. One more time, reach up. Exhale, thread to the right, hold, come down to left shoulder, left temple. Right hand can arrive on the right hip, elbow pointing to the sky, or circle the right hand to your left hip crease, left side body. Make sure the weight is even, right to left. Plant the right palm. Inhale the left arm up. Circle left wrist in one direction. And then the other. And then arrive back on hands and knees. Open the knees wide. Big toes touch. Sink your hips to your heels. Stretch your arms forward. Child's pose. Circle the shoulders down the back. Deep belly breaths, releasing any tension through the low back. And then begin to massage your third eye, the space between the eyebrows from right to left. Tent your fingertips. Lift your forearms, lift your chest. And let's take a little heart dip, semicircle from right to left. For 3, 2, 1. Hold center, breathe in, exhale, walk your arms out to the left. Plant the hands, square the shoulders with the earth, draw the right hip towards the right heel. Tent your fingertips again. Walk your arms to the top short edge of the mat and then over to the right side. Square the shoulders with the floor. Plant the palms and let the back of the neck soften. Press the left hip towards the left heel. Tent your fingertips again. Walk your hands to the top edge of the mat. Plant the palms. Arrive on hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and send your sits bones all the way up to the ceiling for down dog. Use your right hand to move the blanket off to the side and then bend through the knees, lift through the heels. Circle through the head, circle through the hips. Let's take 3 rounds of Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Inhale. Exhale out the nose. 2 more times, constricting back of throat. Keep softness through the elbows, through the knees. Push the floor away. Roll the shoulders down the back. Lift your heels high. Gaze towards the thumbs and start to walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Hands on blocks or hands directly on the mat. Release the upper body. Crown of the head pointing down to the earth. On your next breath in, bring your hands to your shins, lengthen out the crown of the head. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees and roll all the way up to standing mountain pose. Circle the shoulders back. Shoulders stack over hips, hips over heels, tailbone draws down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, hinge at the hips and swan dive into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, tip back. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, lead with the heart. Bend the knees as you fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Option for the standing back bend. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, lead with the heart and swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Last back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hips down towards heels, chair pose. Exhale, release your arms by your hips, fingertips point to the earth, palms are open, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, pulse up. Exhale, pulse the hips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Hold your chair. 1 breath in stillness. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through high plank pose, shoulders over wrists, hips in line with shoulders. You can always bring the knees down for a modification. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, bend elbows, lower down to the chest. Hands in line with the heart, press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, lengthen the arms, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward. Ground the left heel. Feet in line with outer hips, draw the right hip back. Inhale, arms up to the ears, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through plank pose. Bend elbows, chaturanga down to the chest. Inhale, cobra, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot through. Ground the right heel. Draw the left hip back. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, plank position, bend elbows, lower to chest. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Lift your heels, look where you're going, get there. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise up, mountain pose. Let's do that again. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Bend elbows, chaturanga down to the heart. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot through. Ground the left heel. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, plank. Chaturanga down to the chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step the left foot through. Ground the right heel. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, plank and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Activating your Ujjayi breath here. Oceanic breath. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise. Mountain. Hands to heart. Last round. Inhale, chair. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, plank, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot through, ground the left heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands, plank and lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot through. Ground the right heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands, plank. Chaturanga down to the heart. Inhale, back bend, cobra. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Victorious breath. Energizing and relaxing the body at the same time. Lift your heels. Bend the knees. Walk or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise up. Mountain. 3 breaths here. Creating our Ganesha Mudra again. Pressing your elbows wide. Drawing your tailbone down. Softening the eyes. Release the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer through midline, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands plant, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Heel up, toes point down, shoulders and hips are square. Micro bend the left knee. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose, round and plank. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders come forward. Last one, lift. Exhale, knee towards nose, step through. Heel toe the right foot to the right edge of the mat. Inhale to lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine. Exhale to bend the elbows and fold. And then you can either bring your forearms onto a block, forearms directly onto the earth, or stay on your hands. Hips are high, chest is low. Press the right hip back. One more round of Ujjayi breath. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders and then start to open the torso and right arm to the sky. Twisted lunge. Roll the shoulders back. Keep pressing your right hip back. And then release the right hand down. Release the left knee to the earth. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the ears. Low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow outside right thigh. Thumbs towards sternum, option to peek over the right shoulder. Hands frame front foot. Tuck your back toes under. Lift the left knee. Step the right leg back to plank. Chaturanga down to the chest. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up to the ceiling. Toes point down. Roll the shoulders away from the neck and ears. Push the floor away. Soft bend in the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose, round and plank. Inhale, lift the leg. Knee to nose, shoulder shift over wrists. Inhale, lift. Knee towards nose, step through. Heel toe the left foot to the left. Inhale, lengthen arms and spine. Exhale, plant the hands, bend the elbows, and fold inside the knee. Option to bring forearms to a block or forearms to the earth. Ujjayi breathing, one more round. Plant the hands, open the torso and left arm to the left. Press the left hip back, shoulders down the back body. Release the left arm down, the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the ears. Low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathe in, exhale, twist to the left, right elbow outside left thigh. Gazing back, thumbs towards sternum. Breathe into the twist. Release, plant the hands, tuck your back toes under, step left leg back to plank, chaturanga down to your heart. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees and arrive at the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, tip back. Exhale, hands to heart. Ganesha Mudra. Draw the elbows apart, chin towards chest. 3 breaths. Using the power of your inner knowledge, inner wisdom to remove obstacles from your path. Relax your arms down by your hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, prayer through midline, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through downward facing dog. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knees, stack your hip open to the left. Square the shoulders, micro bend the left knee. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, exhale, right knee to nose, shoulders over wrist, hover and plank. Whew. Step between the hands, ground the left heel, heel to arch or alignment. Inhale, reverse warrior, tip back. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh, left arm along ear, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, maybe right hand inside of right foot on the floor. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, pause. Gazing towards your left palm. Stack the shoulders, open your heart to the left. And then whenever you're ready, straighten the right leg, right hand to shin, ankle, or floor, left arm up to the ceiling. Lengthen out of the shoulders. Trikonasana, triangle. Draw the heels towards each other. Scissor in your inner thighs, adductor muscles. And then bring the soft bend to the right knee. Release the left hand down to the floor or to a block. And then open the torso and right arm to the right. Draw the right hip back. Bring a generous bend to the right knee, hands frame front foot, pivot onto the ball of the left foot, step right leg back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, bend the knee, stack the hip open to the right, square your shoulders, micro bend the right knee, flex the left foot. Inhale, exhale, left knee to nose, hold, hover, shoulders stack over wrists. And step between the hands, ground the right heel, heel to arch alignment. Inhale, reverse warrior, tip back. Exhale, left forearm, left thigh, right arm along ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, option to place the left hand inside of the left foot. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Reaching right arm along the ear, gazing towards right palm. Press the left hip back. And then whenever you're ready, straighten the left leg, left arm low, right arm high, triangle. Guide the heels towards each other. Turn on your adductor muscles. Micro bend the left knee, bring the right arm down to a block or to the floor, twist the torso and left arm to the ceiling. Keep pressing the left hip back, revolve triangle. And now let's bring a generous bend to the left knee, hands frame front foot, pivot onto the ball of the right foot, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, lower to chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat, arriving in a forward fold. And then open the toes outward, heels in, sink your hips to your heels, Malasana squat, hands at the heart. Press the elbows wide. Lengthen out the top of the head. You can always sit on a block or two here as well. Release your hands down. Lift your hips up. Heel toe the feet until they touch. Feet together, knees together. Float the heels and then bring your hips down towards your heels. We're making our way into a toe stand. Use the hands for support or lift your hands to your heart. Balancing on the balls of the feet. Inner thigh squeeze. Woo. Option to find your Ganesha Mudra here. Find that focal point. Your drishti, something in the room that doesn't move. One more breath. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then release the hands down. Ground your heels. Heel toe your feet wide. Wider than the hips. Heels point in, toes point out. Roll up through goddess. Hands to heart. Inhale, pulse up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Lower. 3 more. Last one. Hold in goddess. Find your Ganesha Mudra again. Press the elbows away from each other. Circle the shoulders back and down. Shoulder blades connect. Soften the eyes. Open your arms to the horizon. Palms face the sky. Shift to the right. Breathe in. Exhale, right forearm to right thigh. Left arm along ear. Look left. Back through center. Palms open. Shift your torso to the left. Left forearm to left thigh. Right arm reaches to the left. Look right. Back through center, straighten the legs, open the throat, 5-point star. Relax your arms down by your hips, toes point forward to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, prayer through midline, bend the knees, forward fold. Hands under shoulders, top of the head points down. If your legs need more space, heel toe your feet to wider. And then from here, release the top of the head down. Bring your hands to your outer shins, to your ankles, or to the feet. Possibility for the crown of the head to connect with the earth. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Heel toe your feet until they're back to hips distance apart. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms meet, little back bend. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, hinge at the hips and swan dive into a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, plank. Chaturanga to your heart. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send the right leg up, bend the knee, stack the hip open. Square your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, guide the right knee to the right wrist. Right foot over to the left side of the mat. Bring the left knee down. Now we need to press the right shin into the floor. Activate through that right foot to lift the torso. Hands by your side for support. Maybe creating Ganesha Mudra or arms up to the ears for more energy, more lightness. So find your favorite option. Draw the tailbone down and the low belly in. Couple more breaths. And then start to release the torso forward. Release the hips down, left knee further back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, release down to the forearms on the mat, on blocks. Option to stack the palms underneath the forehead. And massage the space between the eyebrows on your palms or on the mat. One breath of Ujjayi. Victorious breath here. Plant the hands. Tuck the left toes under. Gently shift back to down dog. Walk it out. Inhale the left leg up. Bend the knees. Stack the hip open. Square your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale. Left knee to left wrist. Left foot over to the right side. Right knee comes down. Press the left shin into the floor, flex the left foot, lift the torso. Arms by your sides, Ganesha Mudra at the heart, or arms up to ears for more energy upward. Tailbone down, lower belly in. And then with control, release your arms forward. Sink your hips back, right knee descends. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, release down to your forearms or onto your forehead. Left foot continues to flex, maybe massaging your third eye. Take one round of Ujjayi breathing. Inhale. Exhale out the nose. One more round. Hands plant. Right toes tuck. Gently transition back to downward facing dog. Sway the hips. Sway the head. Any other movements that feel good here. And then allow the knees to connect to the earth. Big toes touch, hips towards heels, forehead to the floor. Child's pose. Deep belly breaths. Feel the belly connecting with the thighs. Connecting back to that grounding energy that allows us to understand ourselves. That inner knowledge that helps us remove obstacles from our lives. Arrive back on hands and knees. Swing your legs over to either side. And let's come onto our sits bones. Send the legs long. Let's give them a little shake. And then cross the right foot over the left leg. Start to shift your body to the left. Rolling onto the outer left hip. Opening the right arm towards the left foot. And then gazing over the right shoulder. Left shoulder. Twisting your heart back. Left foot is active. Right arm is reaching. And then allow both sit bones to reconnect with the floor. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hook. Left elbow with outer right thigh. Top of the right knee. Left hand to heart. Right arm back. Peek over right shoulder. Left foot is active. Gently release out of the twist. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, circle that arm around the right leg. Draw the knee towards the chest. Twist again to the right. You should feel the stretch through the outer right thigh. And then release. Straighten the right leg. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Bend the knees as much as you need to. And then slowly roll back up. And let's do the other side. Left knee bends, crosses over the right leg. Start to open your body to the right. Find the outer right hip. Left arm reaching towards your right foot. Right arm behind you. Start to twist your heart towards your right shoulder. Look over that right shoulder. Few more breaths in baby grasshopper. And then allow both sit bones to find the floor. Square the hips. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift your prayer. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow to top of left thigh. Right hand to heart. Open your gaze over your left shoulder. Right foot is flexed and active. Soften the twist. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, circle the arm around the left knee, draw it into the chest, and then again, opening chest towards the left. Feel that connection, opening up the outer left thigh. Release. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. And keep the chest low, feet flexed, and roll all the way down to your back body for a full body stretch, lengthening out in opposite directions. Plant the feet on the floor, windshield wiper the legs from right to left. Begin to walk your heels in towards your sits bones. You should be able to brush your heels with your fingertips. We're going to keep the arms on the mat, palms open. Cradle the heart with your shoulder blades. Draw the shoulder blades closer together. Feel that connection of the arms downward. Press into the heels and lift your hip points up towards the ceiling. Bridge. Keep pressing the triceps down into the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Draw the inner thighs towards each other. One more breath. Heart lifting up and out of the shoulders. And then release the hips back down. Let's windshield wiper the knees one more time. So for the next pose, you can use the strap. Bring the right knee to the chest. Wrap the strap behind the ball of the right foot and send the leg up to the ceiling. If you don't have a strap, you can interlock the hands behind the leg and gently press the leg towards you. Just make sure those hands are either below or above the knee and not on the knee. So the back of the skull is on the earth. Shoulder blades press evenly into the mat. Right foot is flexed. Right toes are spreading wide. Gentle pressure of the leg towards the heart. And then take both sides of the strap into your right hand. Breathe in, exhale, open the right leg to the right and the bent left knee to the left. If you have tight hamstrings like me, micro bend the right knee. And then draw the legs back towards midline. Set your strap off to the side. Hug the right knee to the heart. And then release the right foot down. Left knee towards chest. Give it a squeeze. Find your strap. Place the strap behind the ball of the left foot and then guide the leg up to the ceiling. Gently pressing the leg towards the chest. And like I said on the previous side, you can also interlock the hands below or above the left knee. Gentle pressure here. Left foot is active, left toes spread wide. Shoulder blades and the back of the head are connecting with the earth below. And then both sides of the strap, find the left hand. Inhale, exhale, open left leg to the left, bent right knee to the right. One more breath here. Draw the legs inward. Set your strap off to the side. Rebend left knee to the heart. Give it a squeeze. And then let's bring the right knee to join the left. Open the knees towards the underarms. Soles of the feet face the ceiling. Wrap the hands around the outer edges of the feet and gently press the knees towards the floor. Ankles stacking above the knees. Your head is on the mat. Shoulders pressing down. The entire thoracic spine is connected. And then press the sacrum, the lumbar spine, away from the shoulders towards the bottom short edge of the mat. Option to stay here or open your legs into a wide straddle. Rebend the knees, bring your knees to your chest, a final embrace, forehead towards knees, point the toes away. And then let the feet reconnect with the floor, slide the arms and the legs down the edges of the mat, coming into your final resting pose. You're welcome to use your rolled blanket underneath your knees for support, especially if you have tension or strain in the low back. Cover your eyes, close your eyes, maybe place a blanket over your body to keep warm. I will call you back in a few moments. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you like, and I encourage you to stay for longer if you can. Otherwise, start to reawaken the body with soft, circular movements to the hands and feet. Massage the back of the head from shoulder to shoulder. Plant the feet on the floor. Lengthen the left arm along the ear. Roll onto your left side into a sideline child's pose. I believe in myself and my abilities. I overcome obstacles and stick to my resolutions. I trust my inner self. Gently press up into a comfortable seat, ending our practice where we began, creating Ganesha Mudra for one more round. Deep breath in. Oceanic breath on your exhale. 2 more times, Ujjayi breathing. Release your hands to your knees. Bow your chin to your chest. Thank yourselves for showing up, for learning about Yoga Sutra 1.29 with me today. Hopefully, being able to tap into that inner knowledge that will allow us to remove obstacles from our life path. Hands to heart. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day and rest of